A very pleasant morning to all my dear children. Welcome back to English Online class of Sri Gokulam Public School Guru Ayur. I hope you all are doing well. Yes? Okay, children, let's begin our today's session. Today, let's deal with Lesson 8, A Short Monsoon Diary by Ruskin Bond. And this would be our last prose piece that we would be discussing from our Honeydew text. Today, let's talk a lot about nature. You know that nature is so beautiful, yet it also can be deadly, right? Just like tsunami, that is one of nature's phenomenon where it killed many people. We have already studied about it in our unit 2. Right now, let's forget all about that ferocious phase of nature and concentrate on goodly things about nature. Okay? You all know that nature is there everywhere, all around us. If you go to forest, you can find nature in towns, in mountains, in deserts, particularly in villages. Nature is in abundance, right? It is plentiful. If you observe nature so closely, you can see the beautiful things of nature like flowers, trees, valleys, mountains, animals, birds, fruits, etc. It is worth observing, right, children? Okay, now let's move to the details of Lesson 8, A Short Monsoon Diary, written by Ruskin Bond. Before moving to the details of the lesson, let's see who is Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond, he was born on 19th May 1934. He is an Indian author of British descent. He is famous for promoting children's literature in India. He lives in Mussoorie, which is in Uttarakhand, India, and it is one of the most beautiful hill stations in India. He received Sahitya Academy Award in 1992 for his work Our Tree Still Grows in Dehra. He was awarded Padma Shri in 1999 and also Padma Bhushan in 2014. Is a great admirer of nature. He appreciates the beauty of nature so much, and that is quite evident in this lesson, A Short Monsoon Diary. Children, you all know what is a diary, right? Okay, what is a diary? Diary is a record of personal experiences that is written on daily basis, right? Yes. So it's a record of daily happenings or events where date is the most important feature in the diary entry. So here we are going to discuss a few extracts from Ruskin Bond's diary in which he portrays the silent miracles of nature and life's little joys and regrets. So this chapter deals with the experiences of the author during the monsoon season on mountains. He portrays the silent miracles of nature and life's little joys and regrets. He had described the beauty and elegance of flora and fauna. What is flora and fauna, children? It is the plants and animals of a particular place or region. Flora means plants and fauna means animals. Okay? So, he had described the beauty and elegance of flora and fauna that he witnessed during the lush green monsoon season in the hills. So each and every diary entry or extract talks about the miracles of nature. He has recorded or captured the minute details of nature and he has recorded it in his diary. The first extract of his diary starts with the date June 24. It is dated June 24. So the lesson starts with the first day of monsoon mist. It's a season of monsoon. You all know what is monsoon, right? Rainy season. So it is monsoon and mist had covered up all the area. The day the mist had descended on the hills. So with the onset of mist or with the beginning of mist, what happened? All the creatures had become silent. He had connected mist with melancholy. Why? Melancholy means very sad. So mist is called melancholy because it makes people sad and silent. So the climate on the mountains changed very soon. Only an hour ago, the trees were echoing or ringing with the chirping of birds. We could hear the songs of the birds just an hour ago, but now the season had changed. Okay, the changes happens. Now everything is deathly still. Everything has come to stand still. There is dead silence on the mountain. So the mist had concealed the hills. Conceal means hide. We are not able to see the hills because of the mist, okay? The mist had covered up all the places and it blankets them in silence too. So it has not only covered the hills but it also brought silence on this mountain, okay? Blankets means covers. He could also hear Biju calling his sister, but he cannot see Biju because of the mist. He can hear that Biju is running around on the hillside calling his sister. The next extract is on June 25th. It is dated on June 25th. On this day, witnessed warm and humid weather with rain. Even though it has started raining, it's not that cold. It is still warm and humid. It was different from the cold rain throughout the year in the hills. If it is continuously raining for months, it would be so cold. But now it is so warm and humid. Okay. And we can also see the first blossom of cobra lily. The cobra lily protrudes its head from the ferns. What is ferns? You can see in the text. It is a flowerless plant with feathery green leaves. Okay. And we can see the blossoming of cobra lily on this particular day. He enjoys this beauty of nature when he walks to the bank and post office. And he feels that the nature affords a certain privacy. This mist affords a certain privacy for him. He feels that the nature is all for himself. Everywhere there is complete silence. So he feels a sort of privacy when he walks to the bank and post office. And on the way he meets a schoolboy, and the schoolboy asks him to describe the hill station and valley in just one sentence. And how did he describe? A paradise that might have been. So this Missouri, this hill station, this beautiful hill station is just another word for the paradise. It is just another heaven. It's just a synonym of paradise. These extracts show his admiration for nature, his love for nature. So we'll continue the rest of the extracts in our next session. So children, do read the text, do download the notes that are attached, do attempt the test. That's all for today. Thank you.